subscribe.
Hey everyone, welcome back to English Podcast Expert, the podcast that takes you from basic English all the way to advanced level through real, natural conversations. Whether you're stuck at A2 or pushing for that confident B1 to B2 jump, we've got you covered. I'm Emma, and today in episode 6, we're diving into the most common sentences that will actually help you speak English faster and more naturally.
And I'm Steve. Emma's spot on. These aren't dry textbook lines. These are the everyday sentences real people use when chatting with friends, at work, or even ordering food. If you've ever felt stuck in the middle of a conversation, today is going to feel like a light switch turning on. But first,
listeners, pause the video right now for 10 seconds. Grab your notebook or phone and write down 3 sentences you say almost every day in your own language. Simple things like, I'm so tired today, or what time is the meeting? We're going to turn those into natural English later. Don't skip this. It really makes everything stick. Ready? Let's go.
You know, Emma, when I was at B1 level, I wasted months learning random words. Then, I started focusing on these high-frequency sentence patterns, and suddenly, I could actually talk to people without freezing. The secret is, they help you sound fluent and human at the same time.
Exactly. Let's start with daily life sentences, the ones you need from the moment you wake up. Here's a really useful one. I usually wake up around 7, but today I feel completely exhausted. It combines routine with how you're actually feeling. Everyone, repeat after me. I usually wake up around 7, but today I feel completely exhausted.
Nice one. Another that always comes in handy. I've been so busy lately that I haven't had time to cook proper meals. It shows cause and effect naturally. Emma, remember last week when I said almost exactly that? You jumped in and gave me your quick recipe tips right away.
Oh, yes. And you actually tried my pasta trick. Listeners, here's your first little twist. Imagine you're texting a friend right now. Pause the video and reply to this message. Hey, how's your day going? Use one of the daily life sentences we just learned. Then type your reply in the comments. I read every single one.
Let's move to social conversations. These sentences make you sound friendly and confident. Try this. It's really nice to finally meet you in person after chatting online for so long. Or, I completely agree with you. The traffic here is getting worse every year.
Steve, you always pick the agreement sentences. But disagreeing politely is equally important. Listen to this natural flow. I see what you mean, but I actually think we should try a different approach this time. It keeps the conversation going without sounding rude.
I used to panic whenever someone disagreed with me in English. Now I use lines like, that's an interesting point. Have you thought about it from this angle? It turns potential arguments into real discussions. Emma, let's do a quick role play so everyone can practice.
You're on! I know you love action films, Steve, but I really think we should try that new comedy tonight. It has amazing reviews, and we both need a good laugh after this stressful week.
You've got a point there, Emma. I hadn't thought about it that way. Let's go with the comedy then. See how smooth and natural that felt? Listeners, your turn. Pause and reply to Emma's line out loud. Record yourself if you can.
Amazing job if you tried it! Now let's add real feeling. When you're excited about plans, say, I'm really looking forward to the weekend because I finally get to relax and catch up on my favorite series. Can you feel the energy?
Speaking of plans, future sentences are pure gold at B1 level. I'm planning to take an online course next month so I can improve my speaking even more. Or, by the end of this year, I hope I'll be able to hold a full conversation without translating everything in my head.
I love that one, Steve. It reminds me of my own journey. I used to feel so frustrated when I couldn't explain even simple ideas. Then I learned to say honestly, the truth is, I've been struggling with pronunciation lately, but I'm working on it every single day.
That's so true. And when someone shares a problem, a great reply is, I'm really sorry to hear that. Is there anything I can do to help? It shows you actually care. Listeners, quick challenge. Think of a small problem you faced this week and reply to it using that sentence. Say it out loud now.
All right, time for the big twist of episode 6. Steve and I are now pretending we're in a busy cafe in Texas, trying to order food. But things go a little wrong. Ready?
Excuse me, I'd like to order the chili con carne, but could you make it less spicy, please? I'm not used to very hot food yet.
Of course! Would you like anything to drink with that? We have fresh Chilton today.
Oh, wow, that sounds perfect. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I also wanted to ask if you could add extra salad on the side.
See how we used polite requests, quick recovery, and natural flow? That's real B1 magic. You handle unexpected moments without freezing. Listeners, imagine you're in that cafe right now. What would you say next? Drop your sentence in the comments. I'll reply to as many as possible.
We've covered daily routines, social chats, future plans, and even cafe adventures. But don't forget work or study sentences. Could you please explain that again? I didn't quite catch the last part. Or, in my opinion, this project would be much better if we added a few more details.
And for travel, could you tell me how to get to the nearest metro station? I think I might be a bit lost. These small patterns save you so much stress when you're out and about.
Honestly, Emma, the biggest feeling I want everyone to take away today is confidence. You don't need perfect grammar. You just need useful sentences you can say without thinking twice.
Absolutely. So here's your final activity. Go back to those 3 sentences you wrote at the beginning. Translate each one using today's patterns. Share at least one in the comments with the hashtag #PodcastExpertB1. We'll feature the best ones in the next episode.
Thank you so much for listening all the way through episode 6. If this helped you feel even a little more fluent, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode. Next time, we're tackling common phrasal verbs that B1 learners always mix up.
We truly believe in you. Keep practicing out loud every day. Even 5 minutes makes a huge difference. This is Emma.
And Steve, signing off from English Podcast Expert. See you in episode 7. Stay curious, keep talking, and remember, your English journey is already amazing.
Subscribe